coming. I'm just going to go through what the multiplication check is and what your children will expect when they take the little check, and things that we're doing in school to prepare your child for that check. Okay, Mr. Evans? Okay, timetables are vital in school. We work on timetables right from nursery, reception, right through up until year 4, and that will continue when the children go to middle school. In reception, the children will group objects, mainly in 2s. For those that are more able, they'll go on to looking at 5s and 10s. In year 2, the children will look at 2s, 5s and 10s, and they'll start to look at the times tables, as you can see on the board. They won't only just multiply, they will also divide. That then moves on to year 3. They're going to start to look at the 3s, the 4s and the 8s, again with multiplication and division. And then finally, year 4 finish all the times tables, and they go on to the 6, 7, 9, 11 and 12. And as you can see on the board, this is the way we would expect the children to show their multiplication sentences and division sentences. Okay, children are expected to be fluent in their times tables up to the 12 times table by the end of year 4. Children who are not fluent with their times tables are going to struggle to access the curriculum when they get to year 5 and 6. We are creating that basis with the times tables here at Nypersley, so we'd like the children to have a good starting block ready when they go into their year 5 and 6 curriculum. Okay, the national curriculum states, as you can see on the board, that by the end of year 4, pupils should have memorised their multiplication tables up to and including the 12 times table and show precision and fluency in their work. So the multiplication check is a brand new Key Stage 2 assessment. Your children will be the first to take it because of COVID. It should have happened last year. We did do a bit of a practice last year so that the staff know how it works. It's alongside the year 6 SAT, so that will still be the same when the children go to their middle school. This is the way that they will be asked on the computer. It will be 4 times 9, it could be 3 times 4, but that's the way it will be displayed, and I'll show you that a little bit later. We're going to be delivering it online. It shouldn't take any longer than 5 minutes, and the children will be doing it on a tablet within their class time. So what will it look like? So it's going to take... The assessment will take place in June, It will be over a 3-week period, and the staff, the teachers, will choose when the child takes the check. It's not a test, it's just a check. They will have 25 multiplication questions, and that can be a question anything from the 2 times table right up to the 12 times table. As you can see on the board, there will be particular focus on the 6s, the 7s, the 8s, the 9s and the 12s. Mainly because they are the trickies and they want to know that they've got full understanding of their times tables. They're expected to do it in 6 seconds or less. I'm sure most of you are aware, if your child's been on TT Rockstars, that gives them 6 seconds. It's the same setup. They've got to be able to do quick recall. We're trying to encourage the children, they can't be doing this when they're doing their times table. 6 seconds doesn't allow for this. They need to be able to do it really quickly and recall them off by heart. This is what the test is going to look like when the children have the check. When on their tablet, this is the government example, it will just say the question, they'll pop their answer into the box, and as you can see in the top right hand corner it says the remaining time, so the children are aware how long they've got left before it will move on. So things we're doing in school to prepare the children. Times tables are taught every day throughout the school, so the children are already prepared before they even get to year 4. They're going to have, every child's got access to TT Rockstars, they've all got a login, and I know at the moment there's a battle between Class 8 and Class 9, so please encourage your child to take part in that. We try and do it in a competitive way, so against different members of the class, which they're doing now. Later on in the year we're going to do one against all the other schools, the first school's in Biddulph, so that'll be quite exciting. The teachers set times table tests each week. So at the end of the week, they will have a times table test. Your child should know what times table they're currently working on, so then they can practice it at home with you. If there's a child that's not secure with their times tables, and they're struggling with some of the higher times tables, the members of staff will know, and there'll be an intervention put in place. And they might even send activities home, and it would be great if you could work through those activities with your child. So how can you help at home? We're going to show you lots of activities today, and some of these you can emulate at home. Things that you could do, definitely the TT Rockstars, that can be done on a tablet, it can be done on a laptop, an iPad. You can quiz your child. When I was young, my parents, grandparents, they used to just shout them at me, 5 times 3, 6 times 2, and I just used to know them that way. And as a parent, you'll pick up which times table your child struggles with. If your child is at the stage where they're doing mixed times tables, try and just ask any of them. You can do it on the way to school, you could do it while you're cooking tea. The good thing with times tables is you don't have to be sat down working through your times tables, it can be on the go. Show your children some fun tricks. There is a little video here I'd like to show you. If you click on the next link. This is a gentleman showing, he's got 3 children on a table, and he's talking through some little activities about doing the 7s and the 9s. So just have a little look at it, because I thought it was interesting.
Yes. Okay. The first time table you learned was your 1s, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, then your 2s, then probably your 5s, then your 10s. Yeah? Yeah, cool.
Mine's basically adding.
They're all pretty much adding, aren't they, to some extent? Hey, and then you went back and learned your 3s, and you worked out the doubling was the same as multiplying by 2. So,
4s.
yeah.
Then I learned my 9s.
Oh, yeah, 9s. Why 9s?
9's easy.
Why is
Because
it easy,
each number adds up to 9.
Oh,
So
okay.
then I learned my 6. Well, 9 is basically adds 10 things. Yeah.
There are some lovely patterns. No. If you double the 4s, what do you get?
8.
Which one do you think most people learn last?
7.
Yeah,
I
because
have my 8.
You know your 8 last?
No.
It's hard as no.
There's no tricks.
There's no tricks for it. Oh, until today, Grace, it's your lucky day. Watch this. Can I borrow the green?
Yeah.
Thank you. I say borrow. I'm not really going to give it back. No. Okay. What game is this? What do you think this game is going to be? Yeah. Do you play lots and crosses?
Yeah.
Is it a maths game? Would you say?
No.
Strategy.
Yeah, strategy.
Maths has strategy. Oh, good thing. Well done. Maths has strategy. I'm going to remember that. Look, here's another game. Okay. I'm not very good at drawing. This is a snake. 0, 1, 2.
yeah.
Here's another snake.
That's number snake.
Yeah, they're cool, aren't they? So 0, 1, 2. The next snake is 2, 3, 4. Look at the pattern. What do you think the next one is?
5, 6, 7.
Nope. It overlaps.
This is great for those visual learners. If you know your
It's 4 by
child is a
16,
visual
yeah.
learner, this is
With
great
the
for
snakes kind of
those
cross over.
children.
Okay. Have you ever seen those Indiana Jones films where?
Yeah.
Yes, like film. There's always snakes. Have you ever seen movies where snakes?
There's a big one.
Oh, there is, and they twist around, don't they? Anyway, look, can I borrow the blue? Thank you very much. Okay, snakes, and what would be the thing that goes with snakes in the game?
Ladders.
Yeah, ladders.
Spiders.
Now, do ladders go across, do you think, or do they go up and down?
Up and down. And diagonal.
Or diagonal? Not in this game, they don't.
We have
Now, do you think the ladders overlap? Do you think the ladders overlap? No, health and safety ones. Okay, here we go then. Let's make 3 ladders like this. Da, 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 da. Okay, now watch. I'm going to put the numbers 1 to 9. Okay, all the times tables apart from 10 in the ladders. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. But, wouldn't it be cool if we could put the snakes and ladders onto the noughts and crosses grid and do a really good trick? Watch this. Here we go. You can.
Go like that.
Okay, let's put the snakes in first. 0, 1, 2. Do you want to put 0, 1, 2 for me? That's really good. 1, 2. That's fabulous. And you want to put 2, 3, 4. Not quite in the centre, just slightly to the left of each box.
So, to the left over here.
Yeah, about there. 2 and then 3. That's it. And then 4.
Number 2.
Yeah, because they overlap. Look, the snakes overlap. And Grace, do you want to do the last one? That'd be excellent. There we go. 4, 5, 6. That's the last snake, isn't it?
Right.
Just slightly onto the left. That's brilliant. Perfect there. You put the last snake in.
There.
Yep. And there. And there. Excellent. All right. So far, so good. Now let's put the ladders on now. Your ladder goes like this. 1, 2, 3. All right. Make them the same size if you can. 7, 8.
The next one doesn't.
No, but we finished. 7, 14, 21, 28, 35, 42.
That works.
Look at that. You've just made the 7 times 7. Oh,
So there's just some ideas, and if you go onto YouTube, you can find lots of ideas that you can do with your child. If you need any ideas, please use the staff this afternoon to help you. Okay, Next one, Mr. Evans. Use timetable charts at home. You can get them from the library, you can get them from places like WH Smith, and you can just stick them on your children's wardrobes, and they can be looking at them all the time, and it becomes part of their diet. Flashcards. So you can create flashcards and you can play Snap with them. You can just show them and the children can give you the answer. You can have the questions, the children could match them. We do that a lot in year 3. And they can make it into a bit of a competition with their siblings and grown-ups at home. You could have a Snap game and you can play against each other to make it a little bit more competitive. And then you can challenge your children to beat the Siri in their times table. So you can ask Siri and see if they can answer quicker than Siri answers the question. Children would really enjoy that. And then support the staff and the school in any activities that we do send home, because that will happen in the near future. Okay, some activities you can use at home on their tablets. We've got Maths Frame. This is one that we've been using. I know that your children use it in year 3 and they continue to use it in year 4. There's lots of activities on here. This main one is called the checker, the multiplication checker. And this emulates exactly what the test will be like. So the questions come up and the children can answer it and move on to the next question. The good thing with Maths Frame, there's 25 questions, but at the start of it you can choose which times table your child's working on. So you can clear all of the times tables that are ticked, and if, for example, your child's working on the 4s, you can tick the 4s. The other good thing with this is, instead of it just being 6 seconds, you can adjust the time. So if your child's struggling and we don't want to put them off, you can make it 10 seconds, 15 seconds. And the quicker they get, move that time down then, and the children then will want to do it more because they're achieving and they're being successful. We've got Hit the Button, that's another great one. I'm sure that was used a lot during lockdown. There's all sorts on there. Alongside the timetables, there's also number bond games on there. We've got multiplication.com, there's all sorts. There's shop games, there's a football game, which I'm sure a lot of the boys would like, where they've got to score a goal once they've answered a question. We've got Math Zone, that's got lots of fun games on there as well. There's a pirate ship one on there. TT Rockstars, and then My Maths. Now, I know that the gents are setting a lot of the homework on times tables at the moment, because that's really important in year 4. Some of the activities might be set on My Maths as well. So if you haven't got your child's login, please make us aware so they can be sent home, because there'll be lots of homework and activities set on that. You can also go on there and practice yourself. You don't just have to have the homework set. Okay. Well, anybody got any questions before we bring the children in to show you some of the activities that we do? If you've got some questions, you can ask as we come around, okay? Right then, children, would you like to? Shall we have class 8? If your grown-ups here, quietly just come and sit by your grown-up first.
Miss Minty, can I just show about the inverse part?
Sorry, I'm skipping ahead. You know what I'm like,
on TT Rockstars, when you play a game on it, the keyboard is set up exactly like it will be in the times table check. Just load, so 5, 4, 1. It will come up and it's got that to check. On the options menu, it's got a little option here saying invert number pad. I know some people did that because they found it easier. Please can you flick it so that it's off, because that way it's exactly like the end of your check. If you flipped it the other way around, the children might be a little bit confused when they come to put the numbers in, if they're doing it from muscle memory, just punching the answers in. That's exactly like the check that you get at the end of the year. Okay, thanks.
Don't worry too much about the division. They won't be tested on the division side of things in the multiplication check. So if they're struggling with that, don't worry about it. We're only going to be asked the multiplication questions.
Ready?
Yeah?
Awesome. Right, class 8, if your parents are here, can you go to them now? Thank you very much. Class 8, if your parents are here, can you go to them now? Class 9 as well, thank you very much. Can you do the same?